Butters, where are you? How did you get yourself? Butters, how did you get yourself in there? Get out of there. Come on. Get out of there. Good morning. Welcome to whatever this is. Hey, Butters. So, I'm getting ready to go get my nails done. Haven't had them done in 4 months, something like that. And I just thought, this isn't getting any better. I did this last week, and maybe this will help. Other than that, I don't really have anything planned today, but we'll see where the day takes us. So, different angle here. But this is my makeup for today. I am going to get my nails done, so I already have like an idea of what I want, and so I wanted to make my eyes look similar to it. I did want to say that I finished like 3 things today. Finished my NYX sunscreen. Yes, I cut it open to make sure that there was nothing left, and there's nothing left. I finished the sample of the Drunk Elephant C. Luma Hydro Bright Serum. It's like a vitamin C serum. So I'm trying to include vitamin C in my skincare routine. I don't know that it's working, but... And then I finished this Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Don't know if I like it. I like my Ordinary Milky Toner better, and I'm out of that. I think this might mean that I'm completely out of toner, so I'm gonna have to like look through all my skincare stuff and make sure. But yeah, wow, look at me panning stuff. So I'm gonna go out and brave the cold now. Wish me luck. One thing I would like to do today is clean this mess up, because I moved this desk around so we can actually use it, and I want to organize a little more. Here's a closer look at my nails. The lighting's not the best. Let me see if I can fix the lighting. No, you can't see it. It's actually like navy. In the first footage I showed from my nail salon, she did a lot better job of getting the sparkle and the chrome, but I love them. They're like galaxy, like starry night kind of winter nails, so I really like them. Now for this mess. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. I'm gonna see what I can do. I really want to just like get in here and organize and clean up this hot mess. The desk used to be like at an angle right here, and it was blocking this door, and I thought, let's open this door so we can flow a little more. But it took a lot for me just to move it from, like, you can see the marks. Oh boy, that obviously I need to vacuum, but you can see the marks on the floor from where it used to kind of be angled, and it took me a lot of energy to move it just like that far. So I would like to eventually move this desk further where the TV is, right over there, but that will take a lot. So for now, I just want to organize so I can actually like utilize this space and see what we can do. So I've never been diagnosed, but I suspect there is something neurospicy about me. Not sure what it is. I kind of go back and forth between a lot of things, but what helps me, or what has been helping me lately with like cleaning and organizing, is to have bins or baskets, and that just kind of like organizes things into piles of types of things. And that way, if I don't get to put something away, at least it is contained and it's not like spilling out all over the place, because that's what I have the biggest issue with. It just helps my brain like focus on, okay, at least that has a place, you know? And then I can put them away later if I don't finish, you know? I have my bins here. I'm gonna start trying to organize it. Might not get done today, but we're gonna attempt. Also, I have like an audiobook I've been listening to. I'm very into reading right now again. I haven't been in a long time because I haven't been able to in a long time because I was commuting an hour and a half to work, and audiobooks were it was like hit or miss with audiobooks because sometimes, like even podcasts, sometimes it would make me like super sleepy. So there was like, I had a very short attention span with that kind of thing. So it was like, I had an hour and a half drive, so maybe like 30 minutes out of my drive I could listen to a podcast or an audiobook. So I didn't get a lot of reading done. And then by the time I got home, I was just too tired to do like anything. So now I'm listening to a lot of audiobooks while I like clean and like do stuff. Right now I'm just using like the Libby app. Right now I'm listening to Recursion by Blake Crouch. He wrote Dark Matter, the big book that he's known for, and I think they made it a series, if I'm not certain, or a movie or something. I'm gonna have to look for that one too. So far it's really good. It's about memory and like kinds of memories and like but also like changing memories / possibly changing the past. So it's very interesting so far. I started a book club. I'm really excited about it. We have our first meeting this week. We're just doing like a general like discussion about books and stuff. Kind of like a getting to know you, because a lot of people are new. I had a book club back in 2015, from like 2015 to 2018. It kind of just faded out because we all got so busy and like people started having babies, and here's my baby. You're so cute. Look how handsome. Oh, you're so handsome. So it just kind of faded out, and now that I'm actually like able to read again, I'm really excited to like, I want people to talk to about it. So now we're doing it virtual, and so I've like incorporated like people from different like aspects of my life. I've noticed read books, like they post about books and everything. So I'm gonna put on that audiobook. I'll update you how my progress goes with this mess in a bit. Good morning. I am out and about a little early today. Well, 10 o'clock early. I'm running to the Dollar Tree to pick up some like storage containers, like small ones, to fit in my drawers in our desk. I have some weird thing going on with my eye. I don't know. I'm gonna message my doctor today. I need to get a retirement gift for a coworker. So I'm trying to think of like what I'm gonna get her. So I'm gonna be processing all of that while I'm out and about. I didn't show you any progress with the desk situation because I didn't get very far. Once I realized, okay, I'm gonna need like some reinforcements here. That's when I realized, all right, I'm gonna stop this for now. That's what we're doing today. We are running a few errands, and then I'm going home and organizing that desk. My eye, see about that too. Haul what I got. So at Dollar Tree, like I said, I went to get desk organization stuff. So these guys. I already have a bunch of these that I use for like my makeup. So I got several of these, the square ones. I got some note cards, index cards for our Valentine's Day party. This stuff is great, just FYI. It's a washing machine cleaner. Very handy. There's 3 pouches in here. Thought maybe for like paper clips or something, a pencil holder. I got a couple of these to go on the desk just for keeping it clean. Easy to just pick these up, dust them out, throw back down. And then for my friend's old coworker's retirement party, I got a gift bag. Thought these were really cute. I think I'm gonna do like wine and maybe like a Barnes & Noble gift card or something. Another basket type. I got 2 of those. And then I got some cork boards because I think these will come in handy like for just pinning stuff, like reminders and stuff. Anything to help me remind me to do things. Then I went to CVS to maybe like get some pimple patches for all of this happening. It looks fine right now. The eye looks terrible. It looks fine right now, but I don't want it to get worse. So I always pick up some of these because it's a bigger area, and I thought for these bigger patches for sure. Got these. They're like the micro dart ones. I think they have salicylic acid, so maybe help some of this that's happening. And then I got 2 of these, the acne spots, like the little one. So that's everything. Hello. Today has been a day. My skin is my skin. I had a doctor's appointment last night and it was, we'll see. Prescribed a bunch of stuff, so hopefully once I pick those prescriptions up, this starts looking a little better. Fingers crossed, because I'm very much frustrated. I'm getting ready to go to trivia with Joe. So I've got some, I got cat hair first of all, but I've got like a little kimono thing over a long sleeve shirt because I get hot really easily. I'm not really fitting into anything right now, which is also very frustrating. I did see like somebody, I think it was on Pinterest, somebody had done like a color palette with like plum and like a most chartreuse, maybe a little darker, but I thought it looked really cool together. So I think I'm gonna do something like that, which is why I put on this kimono thing, and we'll see how it looks. Sorry, the lighting's not superb, but I wanted to show you that this is kind of like the color I'm going for the plum. And then I think I want to do something with this color. This really kind of, I don't know what you call that, like a mossy green or something like that. Giant Wolves palette and the Age of Opulence palette. Not sure what shimmers I'm gonna use yet or how I'm gonna execute this, but we're gonna figure it out. Here's what it looks like so far. I know, it looks crazy. I know. I always trust the process, you know, because sometimes it all comes together at the very end, which is probably what's gonna happen. I usually don't go this dark with my, like, all of my eye makeup because I feel like it makes my eyes look smaller and I like to make my eyes look bigger. But I really feel the drama today, you know? I'm very dramatic, I'm emotional today, so why not? is the final look. I like it. I don't love my skin, but there's really nothing I can do about it. So I'm feeling just very uncomfortable in my body right now. So I'm trying to like cover up as much as I can. And I know that's like counterintuitive, but this is what I feel comfortable in right now. Last night we went to trivia and we won second place. Joe was really mad because the host was not asking the questions in a very like, just in a really weird way. But we got second place, so we got like $10 off of that bill, and it was really fun. Don't know that I'd go back to that trivia again. Trivia I'm used to is like you have 3 questions in a round, and you have like, was it 3 on the front, 3 on the back, 3 rounds on each side, and then you can pick your points. This was different. It was like every round had 7 questions, and it was 1 through 7 points wise as well. So I don't really like that so much, and every round had a different category. The music category was surprisingly hard, like, and then there was a military category, which I had no freaking clue. Joe thankfully took that one over. I think we got a perfect round, or maybe missed one. And then there was one about mountain ranges. Thankfully he's smarter than me in that aspect. I know more about like dumb pop culture stuff and useless information. Today I'm getting ready. I got my makeup done, but I need to do something with my hair. So I'm going to my old work because a coworker is retiring, and so I wanted to go to her party and say goodbye. But first I'm going to meet up with a friend for lunch, and then afterwards I'm meeting up with some more friends for dinner. So I'm really excited. We're supposed to get a big snowstorm tomorrow, so I've got to get home before the snowstorm. Here is the final look. I got some flyaways. I used this ghost oil. I think I've used it before, but this is supposed to smooth frizz. I don't know about that, but down here it helps. I don't like putting a lot of product up here because my hair gets oily. I've got Prince earrings on today because I felt like with the purple eyeshadow and everything, going for like purple rain kind of look. I've been using these pimple patches on my skin lately, just to kind of calm this down, and it's been helping, but I fear that it is only temporary, unfortunately. And my eye looks a lot better, but it's still pretty bumpy. So I don't know what's going on. I am almost ready. I've got my bag packed because I think I am staying over tonight. I have like a shirt to dress on. I look a little like a waitress, but I also don't care. This is what I feel comfortable in, so that is what I'm wearing. Finding clothes that fit right now is when you gain a lot of weight in a short amount of time, it's very frustrating. So I'm sure some of y'all know. Anyway, I am going to get ready to leave. I gotta get my gift. I have a bunch of gifts to give. So my last vlog, I went to a place that was selling this wine, and it is super sweet. So I got a couple bottles for my friends because they like sweeter wines. This I bought for myself. It is a body scrub, and I love a body scrub. And this is like from a local company, so I'm excited to try it. Got them a candle. each a candle. There's the other one. I think I liked this one. It smelled like fresh. And then I got these little rollerball things. So Nordic Earth was my favorite scent. So yeah, just something little that I never got to give them Christmas presents. So these are their Christmas presents. For my coworker, she likes wine. She has like 80 and she likes wine. So I'm giving her, we have 2 bottles of this. So I'm giving her one of these. And by the way, how cute is this little bag that I got at the Dollar Tree? It is adorable. I love it. Look at the cute little butter sitting here. Hi, buddy. I had this card. I think I bought it a while ago, so I thought this was a nice card to use with my coworker. I also forgot to show you the kind of after. Kind of still in the midst of cleaning, but this is the after of what the desk looks like. It's a little bit more organized. I put a coffee table that was over here, put it under the desk to store some stuff, including like the printers and just a bunch of other stuff. Again, not fully organized, but it looks a million times better, and I can actually like work at it now. So, and I also need to vacuum. As you can see, there's lots of little confettis and little bits and pieces that got stray. So, and I need to, it's a big fluff ball right there that I need to pick up too and give kisses to, huh? You're so cute. Do this. We're doing a buzz ball. What is it called?
Triple B, I think, or something.
Triple. I don't know what it's called.
Got our grape beat box.
Okay.
Then crack open the buzz ball. The grapes gone wild.
Oh boy.
This is the one we're worried about.
So are we sharing this?
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
So I put in the grapes.
Okay.
Truly, we didn't have the cut water, so we're just mixing this.
Yeah.
We couldn't find it.
It's fine. We don't need that mess. Oh, Luna. Hello, Luna.
Luna's like a dad.
You're so pretty. Oh, he's so happy. Ooh, that's interesting.
It's purple.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna give it a go.
All right, here we go.
It's grapey.
It's very grapey. It's not bad.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not bad.
I think we did
It just tastes like, literally like Kool-Aid. That's a problem.
Amazing.
Round 2.
We have the juicy mango, watermelon chiller,
I'm excited about that.
chocolate twist.
Is this mango?
Mango. Tropical twist, 8%. This was your choice.
It was my choice. I'm very sorry.
I never picked watermelon anyway.
I love watermelon.
I love you. So I allowed it.
All right, I'm going to try this.
Not bad.
Drinkable. It's not Kool-Aid-y. Good morning. It's a couple days later from when I last videoed. When I last talked to you all. It's been a doozy of a couple of days. Friday night was really fun from the footage I took. I will never do that little experiment we did ever again. That was awful. I felt so bad yesterday. No, never again. Last night I had book club. I rebooted my book club from like 2015 to 2018. And this time it's virtual, so I think it's gonna be a good group of ladies. Got my giant breakfast sandwich, which I told myself I wasn't gonna make a huge sandwich today, and then I kept finding stuff and I was like, ooh, avocado, that sounds good, let's add that. It's a little huge now, so that's what she said. Yesterday was heavy. Seeing the video footage of the man in Minnesota getting shot, Alex Pretty. We're not supposed to go through this. We're not supposed to see this shit. I wish I could say that this is like a turning point. The things are going to change from here. It's a worrying time right now. And I'm going to reiterate something because sometimes I feel like people find me and they think this is a safe place to spew hate, and I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to be very unhappy. I cannot not say something about everything happening right now. So, here we are again. If you support that man in office, if you voted for him, if you didn't vote, this is on you. We can have a conversation, but I can guarantee you're not going to listen. And I know people are saying like, well, then how? We've got to bridge divides. We've got to be each other's friends. No. We are past that point now. Those people that support this are in a cult. And it's really hard to get people out of cult. And I, for one, don't have the patience or the heart or the mental wherewithal to work it out with other people like that. And if you have that kind of patience and that kind of time, bless you. I'm done. I've been done since 2016, rationalizing with these people. And I'm not going to do it anymore. So, if you support any of those things, and you can't now especially say, this is wrong, I was wrong, you can't own up to that, you need to leave now. You're not going to have a good time here. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about morality. I just wanted to say that. We did get some snow last night. I'll show you in a minute. I don't know if it's supposed to keep snowing, but we didn't get a whole lot last night. So, God, I really packed this full. All of my avocado fell off. I should have mashed it up a little bit more. All right, we're gonna give this a go. Wish me luck. I'm gonna sit here and drink my tea. This is a new chai tea from Aldi. They changed their branding, so I'm hoping they changed the teas. Let me taste it. Oh, actually that's pretty good. They must have updated it somehow or got a different brand because it's pretty good. I usually get my tea from Thrive Market, but this might be okay to buy from now on, so I'm excited. I have a feeling if it is going to keep snowing, then I'm going to be drinking a lot of tea today because it's been very cold. Cheers. Here's to hoping it's a better day today as far as turning on the TV and social media. And the horrors persist, but so do we. Okay, maybe we did get a lot more than I thought. Now that the sun's coming out, I can actually assess. Snow update. Wow, quite a bit from the last time. Oh, it was at like a couple hours ago. It's pretty. but don't want to be in it. Here's the next day. That is a lot of snow. We are certainly snowed in. Good morning. It is Friday the 30th. I am getting ready for my doctor's appointment. I am super tired this morning, super nauseated. So I'm starting to feel better finally, but oh my gosh. Also, look at my skin. It's doing a lot better. At least not as red. No new bumps that I can see or feel. Yeah, my eye is still a little inflamed. I have a couple bumps here. This is a little wacky, but I'm going to the doctor today, so I'm gonna have him take a look. I do need to put together my friend's birthday present because I'm going to visit with her tomorrow, and we're going to a Taylor Swift party. This is how much I love you, Katie. I'm going to a Taylor Swift party. I don't like Taylor Swift. It's supposed to be like -5 or something like that. The thing is, I get really sweaty when I'm moving around. I am going to put like lots of glitter and stuff on my face, like rhinestones and glitter. For my friend's birthday, I got her this really cool poster. I made her like an Eras Tour poster, but with like pictures of us. I made name tags that we can wear that has like her QR code for her Venmo if somebody wants to like send her money for a drink. I think I have a crown and a sash too, so I should be good with that. The last few days. Oh my god, how bad I felt. It was terrible. I was cramping so bad. And then, like, I was just so ragey, you know? Like, I just felt... I probably spent way too much time on, like, Facebook arguing with people. Which, you know, not the healthiest way to do things. But I also called my representatives, my state representatives. So I encourage you to do it. It is intimidating at first, but if you have a script, they're easy to find online. You can tailor it to what you want to say. I would encourage you to have the script before you call. And you can also email. So if you want change to happen, that's one way to do it. That's, you know, where I am today. You might see me later today or tomorrow. So it's been several days, almost a week since I last vlogged. So I just wanted to come on here and finish out the vlog and let you know how that Taylor party went. So I did feel like a little out of place because I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but it was so fun. I met some cool people. There was like this lady who was like 60 years old that was there, that was wonderful, and some guys who were really fun. But yeah, all in all, it wasn't too bad. I didn't like hate it, and there were a couple songs that I knew. Still not a fan, but that's okay. February has some fun things coming up, so I'm excited to show you. So look for that in the next vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.